Welcome to the Master Cars Pro channel. Today we'll talk about the problems and weaknesses of Skoda Karoq. What's in the name? The Skoda Karoq is a particularly odd one and might have seemed continuous given the popularity of its predecessor, the far from abominable Yeti, but the Karoq is a different kind of car to the Yeti, larger and more conventional, both inside and out. Happily though, the Karoq's primary brief is practicality, so it retains the smart touches and versatility that made the Yeti so popular. You can pick between 3 petrol and 3 diesel options with the Karoq. The petrol range consists of 113 bhp 1.0 liter, 148 bhp 1.5 liter, and 187 bhp 2.0 liter, all turbocharged. If you want a diesel, you can pick between 113 bhp 1.6 liter and 2.0 diesel of 148 bhp and 187 bhp respectively. You can also find a dual clutch automatic gearbox on almost every engine, while 4-wheel drive is available on the 1.5 and 2.0 liter petrols and the 2.0 liter diesel models. There are 4 different Karoq trim levels to choose from. The range kicks off with the SE, which is anything but basic, with 17-inch alloy wheels, dual zone climate control, front and rear, electric windows, cruise control, privacy glass, and an 8.0-inch touchscreen that features smartphone mirroring, coming as standard SE technology, as adaptive cruise control and front and rear parking sensors, while SEL gives you a dedicated built-in sat-nav. Top-of-the-range edition trim adds larger 19-inch wheels, a wider 9.2-inch infotainment screen, and panoramic sunroof. To drive the Karoq is very pleasant. It isn't quite as sharp in the handling department as the Seat Ateca, with which it shares the platform, but it's tidier and more agile than its other platform mate, the Volkswagen Tiguan. The Karoq comes up trumps for comfort with a well-judged ride that's smooth of all but the harshest bumps. Around town becomes delightfully plush at higher speeds. Diesel engines can get a little boomy, mind you, so we reckon the quieter is lighter. Petrols are the most pleasant to drive. The Karoq's greatest asset, however, is its interior. The Karoq is smart and beautifully built. Admittedly, it lacks the sense of occasion of the Peugeot 3008, but it's still a great place to spend time. There's loads of room for both driver and front seat passenger, combined with an excellent driving position. Things get even better further back because the rear doors open nice and wide and the rear bench is pretty spacious. If you choose an SEL or Edition, you get an fantastically useful 20-40 split folding rear seat, or the option to remove the rear seats entirely to maximize boot space. This system was also available as part of the VariaFlex package on SE and SE technology models. The boot, meanwhile, isn't the biggest in the class, but it's very well shaped, which means you can carry a useful amount in it. If you don't choose a car with the VariaFlex seating, your consolation prize is an adjustable boot floor that gives you a hidden space beneath the cover for smaller items. Not too much if you stick with the smaller petrol and mid-range diesel versions. The 1.0 liter petrol has a WLTP figure of 43.5 mpg, while the more powerful 1.5 liter petrol is only slightly down on this at 41.5 mpg, thanks to cylinder deactivation technology that cuts fuel consumption at a cruise. The 2.0 liter petrol is by far the thirstiest version of Karoq at 33.2 mpg. Strangely, the smallest 1.06 liter diesel isn't the most fuel efficient engine available at 49.6 mpg because the 148 bhp 2.0 liter is slightly better at 50.4 mpg. This drops to 41.5 mpg. If you go for the range topping 187 bhp version with 4-wheel drive and an automatic gearbox, visibility in the Karoq is pretty good, but there are no front parking sensors and lower trim levels, so make sure to check the extremities for scuffs and marks, and the same goes for the alloy wheels. You'll also want to pay close attention to the interior because a Karoq is likely to have been bought by families to carry children. Look out for stains, scratches, and broken plastics throughout as signs of a less than sympathetic former ownership. Don't forget to fold down the tray tables in the back if fitted to check them out too. It's possible that a smaller number of Karoq built between 1st February 2019 and 5th February 2019 could have cracked left from the seat frame. A Skoda dealer will be able to inspect your seat for any damage and will replace the frame if necessary. The parking brake on some examples made between 1st July 2017 and 31st August 2018 could disengage at the wrong moment when the clutch is depressed. Any Skoda dealer will be able to let you know if your car is affected and can perform a software update if necessary to solve this issue. There have been 2 recalls so far for the rear head restraints of the Karoq. The first relates to vehicles constructed between 1st May 2018 and 31st August 2018, where the mounting bracket might not have been welded correctly during production. The second is for the central head. Rest of models made between 18th April 2018 and 26th June 2018. Your local dealer will be able to let you know if your car needs to have any recall work carried out. Early cars manufactured between 21st October 2017 and 31st December 2017 had an issue with the interior molding that covers the A-pillar near the windscreen. The fleece covering the molding could peel off the molding, which could then splinter in cold weather. If the curtain airbag deploys from behind it in a collision, leading to potential injuries. Check with your nearest Skoda dealer to find out if your car still needs this recall to be carried out. The petrol engine Karoq finished in 2nd place in the family SUV class in our most recent reliability survey. The diesel engine cars finished in 6th place. Although the petrol Karoq suffered more faults than diesels, 14% versus 7%, the petrol version could all still be driven. Unlike 2/3 of diesels, the petrols look less time to repair too. Engine and non-engine electrics were the main trouble spots, followed by a small percentage of issues with interior trim. All of the affected cars could be still driven. 4 out of 5 were repaired in less than a week, and all work was done under warranty. We think the engine that best combines with useful pace, refinement, and efficiency is the 1.5 liter petrol. Happily, there's a healthy proportion of Karoqs equipped with this engine available on the market, so it shouldn't be too much of a struggle to find one. Our favorite Karoq model is the entry-level SE, simply because it offers you so much equipment. However, seek out a car equipped with the Vario flex seating. It's very useful and you won't regret it. The most obvious alternative is close to home. The seat at Deca shares much of a Karoq's mechanical package, but trades some comfort and versatility for sharper handling and improved fuel efficiency. It's a great small SUV and a little cheaper to buy than the Karoq 2. If you're after something rather different, try the Peugeot 3008. It's incredible, economical, and comes with a smart, well-built interior that feels more special than most SUVs. If the peace of mind that comes with a long warranty is key, however, you might want to look into a Kia Sportage. It's average to drive and has rather a firm ride, but its 7-year, 100,000 mile warranty is unmatched. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problems that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that'll help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.